Ayo, it's Blue Flame. This is part two to what if Naruto was a magician. Um, and my furnace is working. Oh, the pain, the pain. It hurts. The pain hurts. It hurts, man. Like pain. It's coming to me, man. Like the pain is coming. Every time I try to make a what if, or I try to record, or I just want to sit alone. Like no, I sit alone. It's fine. I was making this thumbnail, right? It took me like fucking 4 or 5 minutes. It was fine. My furnace was like chilling. It was chilling with me until I was like, alright, time to record. And I was like, oh fuck no, you ain't recording shit without me being in the background. I gotta have a little bit of credit, right? But yeah, this is part two. If you guys hear like that clinking, that would be my glasses, because I'm blind as a motherfucker. But it'd be like that. Oh damn, man! Like it's hella late right now. It's 5 o'clock for me, and I still need to record two more videos. So, yeah, my afternoon, no, my night was pretty filled. Today, this is my fourth video. I need to record. Yeah, so I recorded 2 videos. One video and then another video, right? Like half a video, and then I had to go get in a call with my friend, which is Pick. You should go check him out. Anyways, if you guys can hear that furnace, I am so sorry. Like I try to close the door, but it's really loud. Like I cannot do anything about it. Like it's not like I can go upstairs, like on the chimney or something. Like I can go to another room, but like even if I close the door, like my parents will be able to hear me. And if my parents hear me, I am fucked. Like I don't want them to hear like what the fuck I say, fam. Like it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Um, and my mom is walking around. Oh, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. Just great. I know I complain about this every video. I know I complain about this every video. But guess what? Like, can I just night with peace? Just like one night. Just one night. I'm just rolling out these videos because, well, if you guys didn't see part one, I have a lot of homework to do, fam. So, I definitely want to go ahead and record and then, like, take, like, 4 days off just to do homework and then, like, come record a lot. Go ahead and, like, chill for, like, 2 days. Like, 2 days. I want to have, like, a break day for 2 days. I just want to chill, go play some games. You know, I don't want to, like, just record. It's just gonna get on my nerves, you know. Go ahead and tell me how the thumbnail looks. I put like a different pattern. But yeah, I put color B and A. Uh, hmm. I'm looking at the computer because, well, I just have to remind myself that I have homework. But like, the normal threshold is of course 20 likes. So because I am uploading 3 times a day now, so yeah. Please get this video to 20 likes. And please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like, I upload, as I said, 3 videos a day. Like, it's pretty hard, but like, hey, I'm pulling through at the moment. But yeah. Starting from, like, I believe, the Tuesday, I will start upload. I already started uploading 3 times a day. So for the next, hopefully a month, I want to upload 3 times a day and see what happens, you know. This is going to put a strain on my body, so I know that. But yeah, like, you know, for all the effort I put in, it would be great if I got, like, you know, some kind of, you know, support back, like likes and views. and like subscribe. Like I already said that, but go join my Discord. It's getting pretty populated now, and yeah, we got some staff now. Like we each ballin'. Like if you guys are new to Discord, go ahead and join. I'll walk you through that shit. It ain't too hard. And if you guys like Discord, well, hey, like we can become best of homies, fam. Best of homies. Damn, man, I'm tired. Well, I mean, no shit. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. I mean, I know some of you guys like stay up until like 8 o'clock, but like, oh yeah, I already have. I also have like a question. Would you guys like it if I uploaded like at 3:30 a.m. for me at least? So 3:30 a.m. it would be 3:30 a.m. So like it might be morning for some of you guys. Would you guys like that? Leave that in the comments. Like instead of doing 3 videos, I would be doing 4 videos, just for the people living outside the USA, like UK. The people who are in UK it would usually be morning. So like 4:30 p.m. 4:30 a.m. would be like 4:30 p.m. for you guys. Go ahead and tell me how you would like that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and let's just get right into the video. I'm not gonna put an intro, by the way. Last time we left off was Naruto getting kicked out of the village because the Nine Tails blocked off his chakra, so he couldn't even use chakra. After him getting kicked out, he wandered around for a while, and he came across a cave. He met a man, and the man was like, "Hey, I'm a." He never told him what he was, but definitely told by just his actions alone, Naruto knew he was powerful. If you guys haven't watched the part one, go ahead and watch part one. It's gonna be like, I don't know. Maybe I might have uploaded it already today, so like go check out my channel. If I haven't, I probably uploaded it yesterday. So yeah, that's where we're gonna start off. Now, Naruto's training was not very easy to say in the least. His his normal techniques like chakra was like gone, like it was not even needed. This type of training to be like a magician, of course, was very grueling. The tests were, he first of all needed to enhance his eyesight. His eyesight was already bad, due to the Nine Tails trying to kill Naruto, of course. Even though if he has to get reincarnated, he's gonna get reincarnated. But you know, he just wants to get escape. Now, what the old man did, he doesn't. He never told Naruto his name. He kind of opened up his meridians to the point where he can definitely see better, and his chakra is he's getting at least a little bit of chakra through his body, which is not making him weak too much. It's like having blood in your veins. Like chakra is exactly the same for people in the Narutoverse. Like imagine not having, I don't know, white blood cells, or fucking something like that. Chakra is a given. Like if you don't have it, you're gonna be like Lee. But even Lee has even 1% of chakra. Like chakra is flowing through him. Naruto, on the other hand, there is nothing going in or out of Naruto. So the old man opened his meridians. Now Naruto, his first 3 months was just to enhance his eyesight. If the old man was doing something really fast, he had to describe every movement in the best way, or the best way you could explain it. He had to give every single detail. Like he could not miss a beat. Like if the old man pressed with his pinky toe instead of his, I don't know, like his big toe, then he has to say that. And during these 3 months, he learned a lot. His eyesight became to the point where you could definitely say it was like a Tutomoe fam. His eyesight was that good. Now over the years, his eyesight will definitely get way better. Uh, Now after that, another after 3 months has passed, he started learning um things he could use in battle, like to trick his opponents. For example, if he threw a kunai, he would have to. If he threw a kunai, he would have to make it look like he missed. And while the opponent thinks he missed, he throws another kunai in direct sync with it. So it's covered in the shadow of the first. Even a Sharingan would not be able to pick it up if he trains it well enough. That is what magicians do. It's more about the eyesight, you know. It's more about illusions and trickery. And yeah. So for like the next 3 months, he tried to fool the old man. Now, of course, the old man never got fooled by him. This is of course his techniques. He's teaching Naruto these, but he of course tells Naruto that he shouldn't just follow his techniques. He should make his own, ones that are never they would not even be able to be detectable. Naruto nods, says, "I got it." Um, he of course created his own version of that technique. What he did this time was he throws a kunai, but that kunai, yeah, like that kunai definitely hopefully makes the opponent, um, distracted. And while he in the second kunai, that was in the shadow of the first, goes in and slices the enemy almost 100 times, and before the enemy could even blink, he would already be either dead or heavily injured to the point of, well, you would definitely need like a top ranking healer to heal you. Like yeah, like yeah. You sometimes like see what Naruto is learning right now is how to cut like the exact spots of the body where the body would become immobilized and you would start losing a lot of blood. He's trying to figure out those parts. Now, he's after a while he mastered this, and that is his go-to technique. Now he of course has other techniques, but he's still working on them. Now the old man says, from this point on, from this day on, you should train on your own. Now the old man of course taught him other things, but I'm not gonna go over that right now. Sorry about that. Stop. Um, I thought somebody opened the basement door. Thought it was a ghost or something. Let's hope not. Anyways, Naruto doesn't know what to do after this. His mentor, his his sensei, or you could say his senior, or whatever you want to call it, has left. Like he doesn't. He always followed him. Like of course he did his own training, like like running and just making his body, like building up his body to be durable and more physically active, and like making his stamina higher. But his his doesn't know what to do. Now he thinks about going back to Leaf Village, but no. Why should I go back to the village that kicked me out? I would rather die than do that. He's like, no, 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 no. I'll do something even worse. I'll go join another village, a village that hates the Leaf Village, or kind of hates him. He starts walking. He walks for days. As do you remember, he doesn't have too much chakra, even though the old man did open up his meridians and stuff. Yeah, he barely has any chakra, like barely. Now you might be like, Naito's might help him. Yeah, Naito's is would rather die than do that. And I mean, literally, like he would rather get reincarnated than help Naruto. Like he is that pissed off from how Minato sealed him inside, and how he was taken advantage of. Um, Sorry, I had to put my glasses. I had to like wipe my glasses a little bit. Naruto walks for days until about 7 days later, around a week, he looks up and he sees more skies than usual or more clouds. He's like, oh, I'm finally arriving. He's like this should be pretty good. And he's like, hi, he's like, hi, Naru. No, he's like, hi, I'm Naruto. Like, hello there. Are you a visitor or do you have something you need? Like, no, I'm just a visitor. They're like, would you mind if we checked you a little bit? It's like, not at all. They of course check him to make sure he doesn't have like a dangerous weapon or something. Like he has kunais, of course. They're shinobis, but like anything besides that is, well, it's probably not needed. Um, Now, Naruto starts walking in, and he sees it's pretty beautiful. Now, if you don't know where he is right now, this is the village hidden in the clouds. He starts walking around. He's like, "Wow, this is way more beautiful than the Leaf Village could ever want to be." You get fresh air. The sun is right next to you. Anything, everything, or anything you ever wanted could be here. It's like now to start a good life. He's like, I just want to live a good life. I just want to chill and everything else. Like he just doesn't want to do anything else. Like his life has already been pretty bad, and I'm gonna say like about 6 years has passed. And I mean it, like 6 years. Like I know I went over like 3 months of training and did this, and I only went over like 6 months of his training. Yeah, well he definitely trained more, and I'll go over those parts as you know as more parts come along, and as you guys hit the like goals. Um, what he does is, he walks around. He sees a beautiful scenery. He's like, I need to go find the Hokage. He's like he has plans for the Hokage. It's like even though he wants to live a good life, he wants revenge. He wants hard revenge. So he starts walking, and and then there's of course guards like guarding the Hokage building. They're like, halt. What is your business with the Raikage? And Naruto's like, I have something to talk to him about. And they're like, the Raikage is very busy at the moment. Please come again a little later when he's a little less busy. He's like, sure. He says that as it looks like he's going away, but in reality, he's starting to walk into the Raikage's building, and the ninjas don't even understand, don't even know what's happening. So they think he left. So he opens it, he walks in, and the guards are like, well, welcome in, because like they believe that the people who would check him let him in. So they're like, all right, welcome. Would you like to say anything to the Raikage? Personal? Is it personal, or can I hand it down to him? It's like it's more personal. They're like, all right, go right ahead. Um, Naruto walks in, and A and B are standing, and they're like, who invited this man? Like, sir, he said he had some important business with you, so we let him in. Naruto says, it's great to meet you. He tips his hat. My name is Naruto. They're like, okay, what is your business? They're like, well, I would like you to wage war on the Leaf Village. They're like, yeah, are you a lunatic? And then Naruto's like, oh no no, uh, you could say I've had some pretty bad history with the Leaf Village, and I know you guys hate the Leaf Village more, even probably even more than I do. So if we join alliance, if we join hands, we could be unstoppable. And they're like, we barely even know how powerful we are. You are. Naruto takes out his kunai. He's like, I'll show you how powerful I am. A gets in the attacking stance, and Naruto throws it. It misses, and they all start laughing. They're like, this kid can barely even do anything. This is when a kunai is held right to the Raikage's throat. Like how I didn't what? They look back. The kunai's still there. Where did this kunai come out of? Naruto says, I'm not as weak as I look. I might look weak, but I'm actually pretty strong when it comes down to it. Like, what? What is this? Illusion. Naruto says, this is no genjutsu. I just used misdirection. That's all I did. He's like, now that I've proven myself, at least to hopefully your standards, uh, would you allow me to become a citizen, please? They're like, why should we trust you? Like, well, what if you're on the side of the leaf? Naruto says, well, please sit down. I have a long story to tell you. Now he of course tells him the story, um, of everything, and he of course doesn't tell the fact that he's the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Now he doesn't trust anybody at the moment except for the old man. After what the leaf the villagers did to him, yeah, he doesn't trust anybody anymore. They're like, wow, that's pretty bad, kid. So you're telling me your chakra meridians are locked or blocked? Naruto nods, says, well, some of them are kind of open, but for the time being, I'm still kind of chakraless. A looks over and he talks to B. He's like, do you think, what should we do? B's like, well, he starts rapping. He's like, I don't know. I was gonna rap, but like, I ain't trying to rap, fam. My rapping is godly. Nobody can hear it. If you hear it, we're gonna love that shit. So, no need to make you love me. But I need you to love the videos, though. Sorry if my voice is like down. As I said, this is more of a serious what if instead of just like I'm gonna make some jokes. That's why I only like talk in the intros, and that's about it. Anyways, uh, B's like, sure, and if he does prove to be trustworthy over time, I'll go ahead and ask the Eight Tails to help him unlock his meridians. It looks pretty powerful to me. At least his illusions are pretty powerful, if I do say so myself. A nod says, all right, well, I'll go ahead and trust him with the cloud citizenship. A goes back, says, all right, well, we right now we trust you, so you will officially become a cloud citizen. Naruto again tips his hat, says thank you. Um, he says one more thing though. Is it alright if I take missions as a to prove my worth? They're like, for sure. We would actually like you for you to take missions. It's gonna make us, it's gonna make us trust you more. Naruto says thank you. He says, well, what do I need to sign? They're like, well, we'll send you that over tomorrow. They're like, do you have money? Naruto shakes his head, says, penniless at the moment. They're like, all right, well, we'll go ahead and rent you a house for now. But your missions, by how you perform on your missions, you should be able to pay for your house. Naruto nods again. They're like, this is your key to your house. We'll I'll be sending you the papers tomorrow, and you should tomorrow you should officially become a Leaf citizen. Naruto says thank you as he tips his hat, and he starts kind of disappearing, like into thin air. And they look outside, and they see Naruto's already out there. Like what is he? B and A are like, I've never seen a person like that before. If you put us under genjutsu, I would have already known. Especially the A-tails. B talks to the A-tails. He's like, "Yo, what's up with that kid?" Uh, B is like, "Well, even I can sense it, but he uses very, very, very good misdirection. I could even barely see what he was doing. The whole time, it looked like he was there, but during that time, he started moving. Started like when you guys were talking about the papers. I sensed that he was already walking out. But then, how did he talk to us? Look over there." He looks over. He's like, "Wait, what is that?" He's like, "That's some kind of recorder, I believe." It's like he was talking through that. Yeah. So, in your mind, you guys thought you were talking to him, when in reality, you were just talking to like a mic. So like, dang, that kid. He's pretty powerful. When it comes down to it, we might have misjudged him. And Naruto goes back to the key or the house he was supposed to rent. Um, or that was rented out for him. He opens the door, and it's a pretty luxurious house. It's pretty good for one person. And he's like, wow, it's pretty good. He takes, he goes to his bed, and he takes like the best sleep of his life. Like he hasn't been on like something like a bed like this in a long time, and I mean a long time. Sorry if you guys hear that creaking. My mom's walking around. He wakes up the next morning. He signs the papers, and he's officially a cloud citizen. Now his first mission was to go and retrieve a unidentified person. They're not gonna tell him who, but they give him a picture. They said he was in the village hidden in the sand. Or the sand village. And Naruto, of course, heads out. And that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really enjoying like making this series, as it's like really fun to come up with techniques you can use. But as I said, if you guys are enjoying this, please like and subscribe and comment down below. And yeah, comment down below. As I said, the it's the normal, which is 20 likes. If you guys get 20 likes, I'll go ahead and upload a part tomorrow, or two parts for that. As I said, if you guys get, let's say you guys get 30 likes for this, I might upload another part, maybe today or tomorrow, definitely tomorrow. So yeah, um, go ahead and check out my Discord and the DD's Crescent's Discord, and go check out my Instagram. But with all that out of the way, I hope you guys have a good day.